Hi, you guys. This is Nina back again. Like, share, and subscribe. Found me on Twitter at LoveRadio44132. Sorry I've been away for so long. I'm trying to get my computer fixed. However, I did want to make this particular story. I have several other stories that I am working on updating. However, I am trying to get my computer situation together. So thanks for hanging in there. And without another wait, you guys, let's just get started with this hot mess. Now, this has been trending all day, and I actually find this to be pretty sad for several reasons. Let me just break down what is going on with August Alsina. He went and talked to the lady from the Breakfast Club, where he exposed that he has in fact had an affair with a Jada Pinkett Smith. Now, this is not new information. This information has actually been floating around for several years now. However, it has not ever been actually confirmed by either parties involved in the situation, allegedly, until now. So, August Alsina, shockingly, made his claims, and basically, from what I gauged before I put my 2 cents in, is that if this actually happened, basically, I mean, she just left him with his nose wide open. First of all, I thought that this interview was completely disrespectful. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, they have been married literally for over 20 years. Okay, now I know there has been uh, rumors, alleged rumors that they have an open marriage and things like that. And I just find this to be um, very sad that he would actually speak out against a married woman like this, really off the cuff and out of the blue. Well, I can't really say out of the blue because he does have or just had an album drop this week, which personally I found that to be a little suspicious. Also, I have a couple of other with this. One being that he actually said during this interview that Will Smith, he literally sat down with Will Smith, her husband. Let me reiterate that, you guys. Her husband, which after the conversation, Will Smith gave him full permission. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. This was probably one of the most craziest things I've ever heard in my life. First of all, if they have an open marriage, allegedly, let that be on their own private accord. However, to just step in literally when you have an album dropping, making all these claims, and nobody has actually seen proof yet. I mean, they have had pictures. I'm going to get into that in a second because they have had pictures that they've taken at various awards, which I also found to be disrespectful, again, because she is married. So I definitely want to know you guys' opinion about this. I was pretty shocked that he actually went on camera and actually said these claims. I am not saying that they are true or that I'm not saying that they are false. However, I will say this. I believe that the interview itself was completely disrespectful. Jada is a married woman, and I believe that to that regard, she is owed some level of privacy. Now, I know that she's a celebrity, and I know people will say or think whatever they want to say or think, which is fine. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. However, I just find this to be a little bit over the top. Also, I've actually had an issue with some of the more touchy feely looking pictures that has been in the media. One being one I'm not going to show, but you guys can Google it, where they're at an award show. Jada is looking totally, totally beautiful. And he literally has his arm wrapped around her as if they are married. That alone, that's just too much touchy feely. You're stepping out with another man's wife. There should be some distance in those photos, including the one that I am actually showing you now. I just feel like this entire thing is a little disrespectful. I can't necessarily blame Hollywood for this or whatever else, or even sit up here and say that I'm talking about Will and Jada, have an open marriage. However, I will say this. I feel like the sanctity of having a marriage is being stomped on in this case and as in a lot of other cases. It just seems like nobody really gives a DAMN about being married, about respecting it. They've been together this long. I seriously doubt that Jada was literally about to drop her whole life to be with him if it was an affair. So what I'm basically saying is, August was the only one to really be gainful out of the situation, which is actually shown through that he had an album that literally just dropped or is about to drop. And I hope to goodness that he didn't just do this just to get people to go listen to his album. Um, but this was pretty shocking, and I just feel again that to some degree, I feel like her marriage is being trampled on, regardless if this story is actually true or false. I do not believe that he had the right to come out with those type of allegations. And if he is actually or was with her for years, as he said, there should be some proof hidden somewhere. I'm just saying. Like, share, and subscribe. Share your opinion. Until the next time, you guys, enjoy your evening.